I welcome you once again to Buchi Online Maths. Today we have this question before us and we are asked to find the values of x and y if 3x minus 2y equals 1 and 2x plus y equals 5. This is from a topic called simultaneous equation, and we have two methods of solving simultaneous equation. First method is elimination method, which I have treated in my last video. So please, if you haven't watched my last video, please try and watch it. I explained how to solve simultaneous equations using elimination method. In this video, I will explain how to use the next method, which is called substitution method, to solve questions in simultaneous equation. Now, to do that, let us consider the two equations given to us. In order to solve this problem, let us name our equations. I can call this equation 3x minus 2y equals 1. I can call this equation 1, and 2x plus y equals 5 can be called equation 2, because I will be referring to these equations one after the other. Okay, now let us consider equation 1 and equation 2. We discover that equation 2 is the simplest equation, just as I have said earlier on, because the coefficient of y here is 1, okay, though that one is silent because 1 multiply y will still give us y, but here the coefficient of y is minus 2. Therefore, let us go to the simplest equation, which is equation 2. Let's make y, which is the simplest variable there, subject of the formula. Making y subject of the formula in equation 2, we bring down y equals, the next thing we have is 5. Then let's go to the left hand side and move plus 2x. Don't forget that this is plus 2x. Let's move it to the right hand side. It becomes minus 2x. Therefore, we will have 5 minus 2x. And I can call this equation 3 as well. Now, having done this, let us now go to equation 1, and this is the reason why we call it substitution. Let us substitute y, okay? Anywhere we see y in equation 1, we are going to replace y with 5 minus 2x, because 5 minus 2x equals y. Therefore, we go to equation 1. Equation 1 is 3x minus 2, then y becomes 5 minus 2x, then equals 1. Okay, now let's open this bracket. We have 3x minus 2 times 5 will give us minus 10. Minus times minus will give us plus. Minus 2 times minus 2x will give us minus 4x. Okay, equals 1. Then collecting like times, 3x plus 4x will give us 7x. Okay, and remember we are moving minus 10 to the right hand side, and the sign will change from minus to plus. Therefore, we have 1 plus 10, and you know that 1 plus 10 is the same thing as 11. So this is 11. Therefore, we have 7x equals 11. So to find the value of x, let us divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 7. Okay, let's go to the next page to do this. Right, so we have 7x equals 11. Dividing both sides by 7. 7 we divide 7 to give you 1. 1 times s is x equals 11 over 7. Okay, now this 11 over 7 is what we have as the value of x. Okay, so let's go to the equation 3. This equation 3 is where we have defined our y, because y equals 5 minus 2x. Now, since we have found the value of x as 11/7, therefore we will go to this equation 3 and replace x with 11/7. Okay, so let's go to the next page and do this. We have y equals 5 minus 2x. Okay, y equals 5 minus 2x. Remember, this is equation 3, right? Sorry, this is equation 3. So let's write it equation 3. Now that x equals 11/7, so what we have here will be 5 minus 2, then bracket 11/7. We close the bracket. Right? Now, nothing can divide, so we multiply. Minus 2 times 11 will give us minus 22, okay, all over 7. Now, let us find the LCM, which is 7. Okay, remember 5 can be made to be 5/1. It's still the same. 5 divided by this one will give 7 divided by this one will give us 7. 7 times 5 is 35. Okay, then minus 7 divided 7 is 1. 1 times 22 will give us 22. And 35 minus 22 will give us 13 all over 7. Therefore, y equals 13/7. This is our final answer. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget that this tutorial was brought to you by Buchi Online Maths. So please visit our Facebook page, Buchi Online Maths. Like our page, watch and share our videos. We are also on YouTube, Buchi Online Maths. Please subscribe to our channel and watch our videos.